Brad here with GrillGrate, and what we want to talk about now is grilling fish. Before GrillGrate, I never grilled fish. It went into a foil basket. I got all these gadgets. You know, there must be a dozen gadgets out there to help people grill fish. It's not easy. With GrillGrate, throw that all out the window. Grilling fish is like grilling a steak or a hamburger. It's really easy. And so what we're going to do is jump into a whole bunch of different fish tips and techniques, from whitefish to more oily fish to shellfish and beyond. So grill great fish with GrillGrate. One of the tips, and I've learned this the hard way if I don't do this, is oil first, season second. So we're just going to give the catfish a nice little coating of olive oil. That helps really hold the seasoning, and I've heard too that it helps the seasoning kind of pull into the flesh a little bit more too. So, you know, when we're talking about grilling fish, I think one of the biggest mistakes people make is they just don't grill it hot enough. If you're not hot, you're almost guaranteed to stick. When you're hot, you get that flash sear on the outside, and you know you're going to be able to move and lift the fish. This is one of those telling on yourself moments. This is a real fish tip. You got to grill your fish hot. If you don't, follow me, I'll show you what happens. We're probably only at 400 here, and I say only, and oh, it's just stuck. A little bit, but more than a little bit. Look at that. I left some fish on the grates, and I'm not hot enough. So the fish tip here is you've got to be at least 450, 500 to grill your fish, especially even with grill grates. You'll stick if you're not hot enough. Scallops, love them on the grill grates. Just a tip here of the day is large scallops, perfectly fine, loose on the grill. Man, you can dial in the sear marks, gorgeous. You got the little guys, skewer them. And again, use 2 skewers so that when you turn them, they all turn, not just kind of a loosey-goosey. So little scallops, give them a skewer. Big scallops, sear them just to absolute photo worthiness. When you have large shrimp like this, it's really ideal to leave them in the shell when you put them on the grill. And in our case here, we've got some garlic, fresh ground pepper, olive oil, just marvelous. So this shell is almost like a flavor shell. It adds flavor and keeps all this goodness in it. So if you have large shrimp, leave them in the shell. So a marinade like this adds a lot of moisture to your meat. So we'll be putting our salmon, here it is, and we can just kind of marinate our salmon, season things up. So spice and marinade for your health as well as your taste. So one of the ways we like to grill tilapia is grill it with some seasoning and then top it with some mango peach salsa. In fact, we'll warm this up, maybe chop a little shrimp up, put it on there so it's a nice topping. Or think relish, garnish, anything you can put on top.